Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Learn English with Amira and Khuram podcast.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're here. Today, we're diving into one of the most important topics for English learners: how to improve your English skills.
Whether you're learning English for work, travel, studies, or just for fun, today's tips will help you build confidence, stay motivated, and make real progress.
That's right, Amira. And as always, we'll make it fun with vocabulary practice, tips, role plays, and even a challenge for our listeners. So, get ready.
Let's start with vocabulary practice, one of the best ways to build your English foundation. Remember, learning new words is like unlocking new tools to express yourself.
Yes. Each new word you learn makes it easier to speak, listen, read, and write in English. Let's learn some useful words together.
The first word is motivation. This means the reason or desire to do something. For example, my motivation for learning English is to travel the world.
That's a great word, Amira. The next one is routine. It means a regular schedule or habit. For instance, I have a daily routine of practicing English for 15 minutes.
Nice, Khuram. Here's another, fluency. This means being able to speak or write a language easily and smoothly. For example, I'm working hard to achieve fluency in English.
Perfect. The next word is pronunciation. This means how words are spoken. For instance, good pronunciation makes it easier for others to understand me.
Let's add consistency. It means doing something regularly. For example, consistency is the key to mastering English.
Another great one is confidence. It means believing in yourself. For example, practicing every day helps me build confidence when speaking English.
Here's a useful phrase, immerse yourself. It means to surround yourself with something. For example, I immerse myself in English by listening to podcasts and watching movies.
That's such a helpful phrase, Amira. And let's add progress. This means improvement over time. For instance, I can see my progress after practicing for a month.
Let's review these words together: motivation, routine, fluency, pronunciation, consistency, confidence, immerse yourself, and progress. Write them down and practice using them.
And here's a tip: try using each word in a sentence today. The more you use a word, the easier it is to remember.
Now that we've got some new vocabulary, let's move on to 8 powerful tips to improve your English skills. Ready, Khuram?
I'm ready. Let's help our listeners get started on their English learning journey.
Immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with the language by listening to music, podcasts, or audiobooks. It helps you learn naturally.
That's such a good point, Amira. My tip is, practice speaking every day. You don't need a partner, just talk to yourself. Describe your day or practice conversations.
Tip 5. Read a variety of materials. Start with something simple, like children's books, and then move on to articles, blogs, or novels. Reading expands your vocabulary and understanding.
And here's a related tip: repeat what you hear. For example, if you hear someone say, "How are you?" in a movie, pause and say it yourself. This builds fluency and pronunciation.
Tip 7. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to make errors, they're part of the learning process. If you say something wrong, learn the correct way and move on.
Write every day. Start a journal and write about your thoughts, goals, or even what you learned. Writing helps you practice grammar and sentence structure. Yes, and the final tip, stay positive and consistent. Learning a language takes time, but small, daily efforts add up. Celebrate your progress along the way.
Now, let's make this more interactive with a Q&A segment. I'll ask you some questions, and you can answer them with examples. Ready, Khuram?
Always ready, Amira. Let's go.
Question 1. What's one goal you've set recently to improve your English?
I set a goal to learn 10 new idioms this month and use them in conversations.
Great goal. Question 2. How do you practice speaking when you don't have a partner?
I record myself speaking about my day. Then I listen to it and check my pronunciation.
Excellent strategy. Last question. What do you do when you feel stuck or unmotivated?
I remind myself why I started learning English and take a short break. Then I watch a funny English video to feel inspired again.
Fantastic answers, Khuram. And listeners, think about how you'd answer these questions. Share your answers with a friend or write them down.
Yes. Reflecting on your learning process helps you stay focused and motivated. Now, let's have some fun with a role-play exercise.
Let's imagine you're at a hotel, checking in. I'll be the receptionist, and you're the guest. Ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to our hotel. How can I help you today?
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Khuram.
Great. Can I see your ID and credit card, please?
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Your room is ready. You'll be staying in room 302. Here's your key. Breakfast is served from 7 to 10 a.m.
Thank you. Could you tell me where the elevators are?
Sure. They're just down the hallway to your left.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Well done, Khuram. Practicing everyday scenarios like this helps you feel prepared for real-life situations.
Thanks, Amira. Everyone listening, try this roleplay with a friend or even practice by yourself. It's a great way to build confidence.
Let's do another roleplay. This time, you're at a store asking for help. Ready?
Always ready, Amira.
Excuse me, how much does this shirt cost?
It's $25. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. Where is the fitting room?
It's over there, next to the mirrors.
Great job, Khuram. These small practices make a big difference in building fluency.
Thanks, Amira. And listeners, try practicing with a friend or record yourself speaking. It's a great way to hear your progress.
Before we wrap up, let's challenge our listeners with some homework.
That's a great idea. What's the challenge, Amira?
First, write down one new goal for this week. Make it specific and achievable, like I will learn 10 new words or I will watch one English video every day.
Second, use today's vocabulary in your journal. Write a short paragraph using words like confidence, motivation, and progress.
And third, practice one of today's role plays with a friend or family member. If you're shy, practice in front of a mirror.
We can't wait to hear about your progress. If you'd like, share your homework with us or a friend to stay accountable.
That's all for today's episode, friends. Remember, Learning English is a journey, so be kind to yourself and enjoy the process.
Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. See you next time. Bye.